What's going on? You're in the Beat Sessions. I'm your host, Mitchell Weary. It's Friday, April 22nd. Hope you've all had a fantastic week and that you're looking forward to the weekend. It's going to be a good one. Lots of solid music dropping today, and I want to kick it off with Primus and their new EP, Conspiranoid. This is the band's fifth EP, and it follows their ninth studio album, 2017's The Desaturating Seven. And man, after 5 years, it is so good to have Les and Larry and Tim back. I love this trio of musicians. So original, so dynamic. There's no one out there like Primus. These guys honestly should be their own genre of music. They defy classification. Incredibly influential, the way they're just binding funk and groove. A lot of bands throughout the 90s, they carried that sound, but I don't think they ever did it quite as well as Primus. And you look at these guys now, still making music, still pushing the envelope the way that they do. It's pretty damn cool. There's a new album in the works. I know that there's talk about that. Not sure when that's going to drop, but in the meantime, we have these 3 songs. And these guys are currently out on tour as well. Right now, they are doing a tribute to Kings. This is a phenomenal tour that they're doing, pay homage to Rush. They're performing their landmark 77 album, A Farewell to Kings, in its entirety. So if you have a chance to go see them, go check them out, because I would argue that that's where Primus is at their best. Their records are great, but finally had a chance to see them live I think it was 5 years ago that they opened up for Tool at that Halloween show. Amazing concert. And the improvisation, the different restructuring of the songs, just everything that they do on stage, you can tell that they're in their element. And it's really cool because Les definitely is the visible member of this band. He is, he's the backbone of it. Let's be real. He's been there every step of the way with Primus. But, Tim Alexander and Larry Lalonde, what they bring to the table in the live show especially, that's really where you get to see why these guys are so special and why Les has chosen to play with them the majority of his career with Primus. So if you have a chance to go see that tour, if you're close, make an effort to go do it, because I guarantee you there's going to be a little extra time left over. They're going to play some other songs, and I hope they give you all a chance to hear Conspiranoid live. It's just a remarkable thing that they're doing with this. It's the biggest track they've ever done. It's over 11 minutes. Really reminded me of the ambition of NoFX with The Decline. And certainly think of Jethro Tull as far as the way that band has influenced Primus, but Thick as a Brick came to mind as far as that big, sprawling, epic song. Not quite as long as Thick as a Brick, but they're putting it on an LP, 12-inch, and it's really cool that we talk about the value of vinyl on this channel. And Les Claypool, in an interview, was like, man, the song takes up enough space to need a 12-inch. And that B-side, it needs 2 songs to fill it out. So they're not giving you 1, but 2 other songs on this thing to fill out that space, giving you full value. I absolutely love that they put that effort in to do that. And, frankly, after a weird couple of years, it's just great to have Les Claypool back with his eccentric style, commenting on the landscape of our nation and of the world itself, because the world got bizarre to the tune of making Primus seem normal. And that's some pretty crazy stuff right there. So Conspiranoia, I just want to run these down real quick. I love the way the song opens up with Larry and is just this great, just like staccato riff. And then the drums build in, Tim's bringing those in, and after about a minute, the thing stops. And then you just hear this thick bass and these gentle psychedelic synths that really reminded me a lot of Pink Floyd a lot. But you're going to hear that component working probably like 4 or 5 times in this song. You get those breaks and then back into the melody. I love the way this song picks up about halfway through. You get this great, call it a bridge, call it a different section, call it what you will, but it's a great different piece of structuring and timing as far as the track is concerned, and the way it's built makes it unique, keeps it engaging because it is pretty long, like I said. And then the B-side, Follow the Fool, you're just getting this solid psychedelic funk feel that you would absolutely want and expect from these guys. And then Aaron on the side of caution. Loving Larry on this song again. His guitar work is incredible. Loving the distortion, and again, just that great solid funk feel. Not maybe necessarily quite as psychedelic. I feel like that song is gearing a little more towards the metal side of things, kind of a chugging rhythm there. But this is just a fun project. This is also only being released on vinyl. There's so many cool things about this little package. You won't be able to get this thing in a physical format anywhere else. You can stream it, obviously, if you want to. But if you want the hard copy, it's got to come on that 12-inch, and it's absolutely worth buying. We are definitely going to vinyl please this thing to kick off the weekend. And I hope you enjoy Primus and this new project. Hope you get a chance to go see them live, and I hope you find this review helpful. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, share, do all the things to help me blow this project up, and stay tuned throughout the week for more album reviews, and we will see you next time on the Beat Sessions.